Hey everybody, we're back. And new thing we're doing. I hope to continue for a while. Playing superhero games on Fridays. And we're starting with the Armoured edition of Arkham City, which, as you may have noticed at the start, is the Wii U version. Which is kind of cool. It's not the best way to play it, but, you know me. If you're on a stream long enough, you know we don't exactly go for the best ways to play games. We go for ways that I either have, enjoy, or just want to do. So, Armoured Edition. Yeah, I've played this a little bit. I haven't played it all. So it comes with all the DLC, which is really nice. So it's the full game. Has a couple of exclusives. Actually, we'll jump into challenge mode to take a quick look at it. There's your standard Arkham City suit. Exclusive to the Armoured Edition is this, the standard suit we get. This is the Armoured suit. Which I think did appear in Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum had an armoured suit that you unlocked for completing the game to play in challenge mode. Might be kind of the same. There's also the screen on Batman's Gauntlet that's on every version of the suit. Not overly fond of that, but it basically represents the gamepad. But yeah, fine there. I don't think it works there. Or there. Definitely doesn't work there because it looks like it's just a phone strapped to his wrist. Maybe. No. 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 Maybe. There's also the armoured outfit for Catwoman, which... yeah. This being her standard. Robin and Nightwing don't get new costumes, though. So that's the main thing that's new. But of course we're playing with the gamepad, so there's going to be a bunch of gamepad interactivity. You can't play this without the gamepad. You have to have the gamepad. Like I've got Arkham Origins on Wii U, and it has a gamepad functionality, but you can just choose to play it with the Pro controller, and it's fine. This, there's no other option. You have to use the gamepad. Let's get a better look at the armoured outfit. Honestly, it's not a bad outfit, and I like the shine on it. And I think this also has a whole new set of damage decals that are added to it over the course of the game, like the standard suit gets. But yeah, like every suit has that on it, which it looks like a smartphone tied to your wrist. You know, Catwoman. No, it looks like we have to unlock Catwoman's Armoured trophy. Okay, so let's do this. So, one thing that's worth noting is, this was a launch title.
Don't touch it, man. He'll kill you.
For the Wii U. When it came out, Digital Foundry did a comparison on it.
Till the boss gets here. He'll be here.
An analysis between this, the PS3, the Xbox 360, and the PC versions.
Why would he come
and this runs worst. Worst of all.
Chill the hell out. It's Batman!
It's kind of neat, but like performance-wise, it is the weakest.
You, boys. It's just little old me.
Right, so let's go.
We're gonna cut off that mask, bitch! You scared? This won't take long.
So I did do Arkham City previously, because I did a return to Arkham for Asylum and for City, but I didn't finish City for whatever reason.
Now that they're all taken care of,
so I intend to finish this version. She's supposed to have jumped through this window. There's also a case of I don't know where this is actually supposed to be in Arkham City. There's nothing on the map.
Try and get one over on me, will you, Harv? I don't think so.
All the FMVs are redone with the new costumes as well.
Get your filthy paws off that now.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
Strange? You won't get away with this.
I already have.
Hey, Teague.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from Arkham City, the controversial super
I
prison
look
built
really
right
blurry,
here in the
goddamn.
heart of Gotham. In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous Playboy millionaire has never been one
It's
to...
billionaire, Vicky. Millionaires are so last year.
That's better.
I assumed that you thought yourself untouchable. Well, as you can see, no one is untouchable.
Thank you! Thank you, Gotham! Imprisoned behind these walls, gang leaders are fighting a bloody war in the middle of our once great city. Every inmate from Arkham Asylum...
It's a fair question, like, even at the time, because Arkham City came out in 2011, I think. Even at the time, phones didn't take SD cards.
Shut Arkham City down. It's out of control.
Shut it down.
I think
By the end of tonight, I will be
whenever
a hero,
phones had expandable
just
storage
like
like that, it was always either micro SD
Batman.
or some proprietary memory card, like if you had a Sony phone or something.
And make Gotham safe again.
Remember, Wayne is the priority target. Surround him!
Hands in the air, Wayne. We have Wayne.
Target secured.
I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
Let me introduce myself. I am Professor Hugo
Yeah, let me
Strange,
try
and I am
see what
in
we got
charge
here.
of the Arkham City facility. Up until this point, you have shown total disregard for the law, for society, and yourself. From this moment on, you are no longer part of the society that you have shown
Okay,
no
I think that's
respect
better.
for.
Anyway,
You have been separated from the good people of Gotham. By committing the actions that resulted in you being sent here,
help!
you have given
I've fallen.
What the hell are you doing? Do you think we wouldn't hear you? Help me! Escape in progress! Help!
Oh, that was. Ooh.
Welcome to Arkham City, Wayne. What are you doing?
Kill your button. You're gonna die in here. You're gonna be my bitch.
On the ground, now!
Any attempts to approach the wall will be considered
Oh.
What are you waiting for, Wayne? Line A, move!
And of course, the Easter egg that, let's be fair, we probably all missed at some point.
No one. Get me Strange.
Put the chair down.
You, line A.
Wait! You're in line A. Move it, rich boy. Wait! I hear penguins put a price on your head. You two get out of the way. Wayne, get your ass up here! I did. What's it to you?
I hate the
Bruce Wayne.
You're on my list.
Smash him in the face.
Break it up.
Bang!
Shut up, Floyd.
Move up, I said. Break it up. Now.
Lower your weapons. Mr. Wayne will not be any
So you ever
trouble.
seen the Wii U version of Arkham City?
Mr. Wayne, the cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy, do we?
Close the doors. Prepare for insertion. I can't believe I'm gonna die here.
Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to
Yeah,
me
that's probably
carefully. When they open the door, do
It's an interesting
not
thing.
stay close to me.
Its own exclusive costumes for Batman and Catwoman.
Stay
You have to play it with the
They're trying to
gamepad.
Scare us. Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
And like I say, performance-wise, it's probably the worst of them. So, like I say, Digital Foundry did the comparison analysis with every other version that was out at the time, and it performed worse than all of them. And they were left with the question of, like, why would you buy this?
On your feet, Ryder. I said
It was a
get
launch
up.
title for the Wii U, and it came out and like,
Look who it is. Welcome to hell, Brucey.
at the price point it was at. What reason was there to buy this when you could get it cheaper on other systems and play better?
Lights out, rich boy.
Of course, a saving grace that it has is that it does come with all the DLC.
Wakey, wakey, Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched.
Thank you.
Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good
Well, that was the
old-fashioned
thing, like,
revenge.
when the Wii U came out, the other systems were cheaper.
Get him! Hurt him! Think he's broken my bloody hand! Someone! Up in this freaking game!
I mean, it kind of does. Like, if you were buying a Wii U, you would have had the money for it. Now it's a curiosity, and I bought this for like £8. Main reason I have it.
This lies up with you. I'll personally break
But with it being a launch title for the system, it comes out like
I can't contact
why buy
Alfred
the
from down
system
here.
and this?
I need to get higher.
If you wanted this game, it was available better on cheaper systems. Or cheaper. By the time this came out, the Game of the Year edition would have been out as well, which was cheaper.
Alfred, have you got my location? I need an immediate drop on the roof of the Ace Chemicals building. I'm on my way there now.
Of course.
So your communications come through the Wii U speaker, which it turns out the mic actually doesn't pick up unless I hold it to the mic.
On the evening news. Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I can't leave Arkham City until I find out what it is.
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to hold the gamepad up to the mic for that. Unless I can change that. I probably can't. Oh, that does this. No. Suppose you do have a point with that, Teak. And here we have the armored batsuit. I do quite like this, it is a neat design.
I've looked over Oracle's simulated stress.
Oh, that's coming out over the TV now.
Battle armored tech suit. The layered kinetic dampeners are able
Wait
to
until you
store
see
the
Catwoman's
impact
armored
energy from
suit.
combat, and then release it on command. Do be mindful when using this PAT mode, Master Bruce. I dare say you won't know your own strength.
So what that is,
Also, functions
basically,
are now accessible through the integrated display on your
is
armor, so you should have no trouble
the
accessing
shock
any
gloves
resources
from
at your
Arkham
disposal.
Origins. Because,
And it looks like everything's in order. Time to put the new suit through its paces.
okay.
Alfred, I took an
There we
encryption
go.
key from a Tiger Guard. I'm going to hack into their communications.
What was I saying? Yeah, the Armored Edition was developed by Warner Brothers Montreal, who went on to develop Arkham Origins. And the shock gloves upgrade that you get in that did first appear in this as Bat mode.
All units. Tiger. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed? Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun. Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her. I need to find Catwoman now.
So I think what I'm going to do now for like the rest of the game is not hold it up to the mic. Because you can see it on, you can see the subtitles on the screen anyway. I like how you get Batman doing that when you're actually using the thing as well. Alright, so, let's go. Let's take a look at it. Yep. Okay, what do we got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a camera. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, don't let him start tossing that.
So the meter on the bottom right, on the bottom left, is the meter for the bat mode, which once it fills up we'll be able to show it off.
We're gonna rip you apart.
So, like that, it looks like it's just, like, stronger punches. When we get to mooks with shields and armor and stuff like that, you really start to see everything properly. It is basically the shot gloves from Arkham Origins, just tear through everything. Not that way. Drag the sonar screen to spot enemies and objects. Interactive icons are displayed on the sonar screen for the shock batarang and explosive gel. Tap to detonate them. Okay, so like this, I can see there's a Riddler trophy in the next room. One armed guy, one that isn't armed, and maybe 20-25 dudes. It's kind of neat. Unnecessary, but neat.
The only way to get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect. Fear. That's how we get respect. Show them all that we do things. We should be fair, though. This is a place of justice, after all. Screw justice. Kill her, and they'll all beer us.
Yeah, Catwoman also gets her own armored costume.
You certainly know how to keep a girl hanging, huh?
I like the silver goggles. I like the bit of hair
You had some work.
that's visible over front there. I don't think that's I don't think that's there on the standard costume.
I'm sorry, I've been
But otherwise, I'm not overly fond of the
Untie
costume.
me, and I'll make it up to you.
Let's see if the coin thinks you're telling the truth. This court is now in session.
Order in the court! Order! Order!
taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
There's also somebody down there near the door.
People of Arkham City. It's good to see so many new faces in the crowd. Fresh faces for the gang. Today we present each of you with an exciting.
It says there's a Riddler trophy here, which
2 opportunities.
possibly on the lower floor.
To join with us to create a new.
There is a riddle here, but we can't actually access riddles yet.
Take this place for ourselves. When the clown dies, we will own this town. We will rule this town. Or you can just leave now. And we will hunt you down and kill you all. But let's not dwell on the negative. Let's have some fun. Fate delivered a gift to us tonight. A gift that will show everybody that we mean business. And you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, will be part of it.
You know, that's actually a fair point, I just realised. I can see 2 Riddler trophies on the map.
Or let her go to do it again.
And they're just on the map.
Like hell we will. There are 2 sides to every story. Let's hear hers before passing judgment. Nah, let's just kill her and be done with it.
Batman.
So what will it be? Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in 2.
Can you monitor how much kinetic energy?
Yes, thank you, Alfred.
This is my call. Stay still, Batman.
I think you might enjoy activating.
You're not welcome in my house, Batman.
No, I'm good, thanks, Alfred.
Objection! Overruled.
So if you move behind the acid tank where Two-Face can't see you, he won't shoot you until he gets to a place where he can see you. Which is kind of funny.
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
I vote for a stay of execution. No gun harm? Shame. This is gonna hurt.
2 guns, bitch!
Well, you know, if you can't play nice with your toys, Harvey, I'm gonna have to take them away.
Lives. How's it hanging, Harv? Come to Kitty.
She's got the wrong face.
Anyone ever tell you that you're full of surprises?
I figured you could use my
Kind of
help,
weird
Selena.
that Batman decided
right.
to hang Two-Face over
I
the
shipped a
acid
nail back
rather
there.
than anywhere else in the room.
So what do you need, Mr. Detective?
Protocol 10. What do you know, Selena?
Never heard of it.
That's not what I wanted to hear. What about Strange?
I don't trust him. He's been missing for years, and then is suddenly put in charge of running Arkham City. Rumor has it he's been working with Joker, planning something very special just for you. Maybe that's Protocol
Also, we
10.
get the cutscene on the gamepad. Probably see that well enough there, like that.
The ex-district
Yeah, he's not a very
attorney here
friendly
said
person.
something- What the hell?
See you soon, Bats.
This place is dangerous. I like it. You expecting a kiss?
It was Joker. You're not safe here. No one is.
9 lives, remember?
I don't think that's how whips work, Selena.
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
Alright, so if I remember rightly, evidence scanning works different
We
here.
don't get you. Joker will.
So I'm expected to hold it up like this. But if I just do this... So you can see when I'm using the motion controls, because the way the movement is, very different, obviously, from gamepad. But I can just use the analog stick.
The bullet hit the floor here. Now, where did it enter the room? The trajectory the bullet traveled will lead me to the shooter.
The off-TV play idea is kind of nice. But of course, like the Wii U always had the issue of like the really short range for it. How you doing, Harvey?
You should have finished me, Batman. We'll get out of this, and we'll be back.
Do I look scared, Harvey?
You should. Fate is all that stands in our way. And if the coin says that your time is up, then you'll die.
Well, you'll try.
Cut me down!
It feels temperamental sometimes.
Protocol 10. Commence. 10 hours.
But in general, like, you can't go hugely far with it.
November, April, June, and September.
The next room, maybe further than that, is pushing it.
Don't forget, sir, that you can also upgrade your access database at any time. Kind. Kind, really. Understood.
Well, it really depends, doesn't it? But like a little, somewhat further than that, or any kind of extended range would be really nice.
Lost track. Let's hope it doesn't get us killed.
We just need to be careful. We move when they fight. They'll be too busy killing each other to notice us heading back to the camp.
I don't understand why they even want to fight for this place. Two-Face ends up owning that bit of street. So what? He's still stuck in here.
Like the Switch, just the one really good thing about the Switch, just being able to take it anywhere at all.
I think so. I can hear someone in there. Keep that door shut. I don't want to go.
Hello.
I have been watching you, Batman, to see if you are ready.
Of course, the sacrifice of the Switch to do that was, you know, a pretty uncomfortable handheld experience. The gamepad is more comfortable than the Switch in handheld mode. There's also that. Like I say, my biggest problem with the Switch, though, in handheld mode is that it's just uncomfortable. I aim for that guy. Alright. Yeah. Anytime I do it is more, me desperately trying to get some kind of handheld use out of it than it actually being worthwhile. Took it to work a few times, but it was never really worth it over an actual dedicated handheld. Oh, I'm semi-invisible. Having a real issue with the green screen lately. Let's see, 32 was fine once. Yeah, the Joy-Cons are not comfortable. Really not. Spent a bit of time looking into decent alternative Joy-Cons you can get, but there's really not much out there. Unfortunately. Let's see, 4 armed, 1 unarmed, and a friendly, apparently.
Let the lady go, Bat Freak, or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Batbrain? Like it? What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant.
Really didn't need a masturbation joke with the Joker, Harley, thank you.
It didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos. I've got to run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him.
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Don't you move, Batman. Just stay there and this will all end okay.
Okay.
They don't know where I am. Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics. 4 thugs, all armed. 2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
We need to get out of here.
He's gonna get us.
Batman, can you hear me?
He's got a hostage.
Try and get
I
us
can
and
glide
these
to the
people
scaffolding
die.
above him without being seen,
That won't stop
and take
him.
him down from there.
Man, I'm gonna die in here.
That idiot thinks he's safe in the confessional. He's just made it easier for me to get in behind him. If I can get behind those 2 without being seen, I can take them both in one move.
Alright, let's make the move.
Can you see him? Where is he?
Where he is? I can't see him. He could come from anywhere.
Stay calm. Back. Can you hear me? Get him.
Safe. Stay quiet.
Well, the bitch has a hole where her head used to be.
Yeah, leave us alone.
You'll be okay. Wait here and don't make a noise.
When this is over, I'm gonna make you regret.
You still there?
Shut up.
Answer
Shut up.
me.
There we go.
The room is secure. You're safe now.
Yo, Batman, thanks for the help.
going on over there?
What happened to this prisoner?
He's not a prisoner. He's a doctor.
Was he attacked?
No. It's terrible, really. He transferred here, but I think it was too much for him. We didn't realize he was losing it. And we should have noticed.
Noticed what?
He was stealing supplies.
No, I did the cape stun.
Used them when he...
It's the Nintendo controller system. I'm used to, like, the standard confirm button being A. But Arkham City uses the layout that it has for other systems. So it's B to talk.
We couldn't pry it loose.
The cape stun. Yeah. This is the punch. Cape stun. Yeah, I pressed A instead of B.
What do you think is in the case?
Into Arkham City. Rest assured, we are working hard to bring you all the news from this breaking story.
Okay, listen up. We're in control here, not these animals.
The gunshot came from the bell tower. I need to find a way up there.
Find out if anything was taken.
What about Stacy? Isn't anyone going after her?
I don't know if any of you just noticed, but Batman just saved our asses. If anyone can find her, he'll do it. Okay, does everyone understand? Look after the wounded, keep the bad guys out. We're a team, let's keep it that way.
We may never know, Teak.
Thank God you got here, Batman.
After what happened at the asylum, I thought you'd settle for a quiet desk job.
Yeah, right. When Shark closed down the asylum, it turned out there wasn't much work for an ex-security guard who failed to stop a mass breakout. This is the only work I can get.
What happened back there wasn't your fault, Cash. What was Harley Quinn doing here?
That crazy bitch busted in a couple of hours ago with the rest of these idiots.
I mean, honestly, if you recognise who that character probably was, you can probably figure out what's in the box.
Sorry, Batman, I forgot. A couple of them grabbed one of the docs. Quinn said something about needing her to fix up the Joker.
If she's alive, I'll find her. You concentrate on securing this church. It should keep you all safe.
Will do. Hope you find the doc. Her name's Stacy Baker. She's one of the good ones.
The good ones. Alright, let's go. Oh no, that guy is Aaron Cash, right? There he is. That's the guy who had his hand eaten by Killer Croc? I meant the dude with the box. If you can figure out who he is, you can probably figure out what's in the box. One thing I do like about Arkham City over Asylum is that you can use the Batclaw to get Riddler trophies now. Yeah, whatever, Enigma. We'll find out later. Honestly, if you remember that that guy was there, we'll find out who he is later.
There's the gun. It looks like it's being controlled remotely.
Hey, Kat, how you doing? You know, I'll do it just once. I'll hold the gamepad up, and we'll do it like this. Absolutely no reason to do that, honestly.
Well, look who it is.
How you doing, Kat?
I haven't seen you for... How long has it been? Let's see.
Yeah, this is a thing I want to be doing for a while. Superhero games on Fridays.
That's right. You left me to die. Now, you probably don't remember it that way, but who cares? You just
starting with the Wii U version.
Hurry up now.
Wii U version of Arkham City. Which gets us this snazzy outfit that is not in any other version.
4, 3,
Oh, that's how I change gadgets.
What are you waiting for? We both know how this is going to turn out. You're going to come and find me. You can't stop yourself, can you? Sometimes I wonder if all this
Who else remembers Mark Hamill's last performance as the Joker?
trying to work out what to do next. The only question is, whose body will it be? I know who I'm rooting for. What about you? Now get out of there now, or you'll ruin everything.
Batman.
Alfred, I've got a lock on the signal used to remotely control.
See, if you've ever played Arkham City, you may notice some differences in the way a bunch of stuff is done in this version.
The signal should lead me right to him.
Honestly, it's kind of neat as a way of mixing up a game that I've played a bunch of times before.
Tiger 5 to command. Stress flare on a rooftop in the East Arkham district. How should we proceed?
I'm sorry, I was busy doing something. Would you guys mind pissing off? Alright, anyway. There we go. Let's go and say hi. Hi.
Some kind of fight going on over.
Someone's ignited a distress flare on this rooftop. Either someone inside.
It's worth getting this started as soon as possible.
Arkham City provides regular food drops.
While this is going on, can I do the upgrade while this thing goes on?
Surprised to see me, Batman?
Oh, sweet, I can.
A little. Last time I saw you, you were wrapped around the hood of my car.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
You know what? I like that. That is really neat that I'm allowed to do this while stuff's going on. That's great. I like it.
How much more did Joker manage to get off the island?
Too much. That is why I am here. I will not allow the Basura of this city to abuse the Titan. Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty to destroy what remains.
I'll help you, but understand this. If you try anything,
those ears
I'm
look
taking
huge.
You down too. We find Titan containers, we destroy them. Deal?
Of course. Each container has a radio beacon built in. There were 12 containers left in this city. We take 6 each, then we meet back here.
6 each? Fine. Today isn't a good day to lie to me, Bane. Remember that.
Anyway. Thank you.
That payaso will pay for this.
Okay, now I want to do this.
Augmented melody online.
Welcome, inmates. You are now taking your first tentative steps towards a better world. A world of fun, mischief, and best of all, a world where the only person you need to answer to is yours truly.
I don't care where you are. I'll find you someday and kick the living crap out of you.
I guess I'll have to leave that guy while I go and do some video game stuff.
Batman, I'll find you.
Okay, and the rest. This one's pretty simple. And the next one.
Augmented training online.
Man, it's cold here. Tell me about it. Do you remember winters being like this?
Alright, let's do this one a little more complicated.
Containment wall surrounding Arkham City is designated out of
That's the last one.
prisoners. Do not approach the containment wall.
Alright, let's do this one. This one really requires you to work out how diving can get you a bunch of extra air and speed. It's not a difficult system to work out.
I see you've called in the Batwing, sir. I forget to pack something.
No, Alfred. I think I need the grapnel boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's not yet ready for field deployment. Still in the prototype stage.
I've done enough training. I'm ready.
There we go. This will make getting around much quicker. Also, I have an upgrade.
Prisoners of Arkham City, you you have given up your basic human rights because of your crimes
Let's go.
against society. Gotham is a safer place without you. You are responsible for your own survival within this facility.
Yeah, that's actually a fair point. We're never shown the state of Gotham outside of Arkham City, while Arkham City is actually active.
It's Batman!
Hey, Jansen, how you doing, buddy? Damn it.
Listen up, dumbasses, and listen carefully. As you know, Mr. J he's not
Up and away.
and the last thing he needs is any so-called superhero coming in here and stopping his recuperation. That's where you come in, morons. You need to protect the steel mill. Protect it with your life.
Gentlemen.
Because if you fail, I'll make sure your miserable lives don't need them.
Don't leave me hanging, buddy.
You get it? Good.
And punch to the dick.
This Titan container is well protected. The only way to destroy it is to use explosive gel.
I need to find and destroy the rest of the Titan containers.
And boiling acid!
I know what you guys are thinking. It's all here's spice and sugar and the right everything. Sadly, but live on the right side. At least you know what you're getting yourself into, and I can promise you this. You'll never leave.
Alfred,
Yeah, here we are.
I need to find a route into the Sionis steel mill.
Have you tried the front door, sir?
Why didn't I think of that?
Obviously. Other exit. Not entirely a man.
The main chimney. Okay
Ooh.
then.
That was nasty. I'm glad you're doing okay though, Chanson. Yeah, we're playing the Wii U version of Arkham City to kick off Superhero Fridays. Kind of neat. It's kind of a neat version. Neat to play. Yep, the Wii U. So you can bet there are a bunch of gimmicks forced into this to make you use the gamepad. PS3, PS4, Wii U, PC. Yeah, just the 4. Oh no, I do actually have it on Xbox 360, but that was a Christmas present. Kind of irritated about that actually. My mother got it for me for Christmas when I got my Xbox, my Xbox 360, and she bought it new. But it didn't have the Catwoman DLC code in it, and that pissed me off. Like, it's new, fully sealed. Why doesn't it have the code that's supposed to be in it? Just the PS4 version. Or do you mean like which systems have I streamed on altogether?
Joker wants you to think
You mean that, or what have I streamed Arkham City on altogether?
You look pretty.
I promised you some entertainment, right, boys? Please, I did my best.
I've streamed this once before. In 2 sessions. It was the PS4 version. And we didn't finish that. Like, for whatever reason, I never finished it on PS4. So I thought I'd go back to it, do it again. Do the Wii U version for a bit of fun. Yeah.
Change of plan. Take her to the smelting chamber. Mr. J wants this one to suffer a little longer.
You're coming with us, Doc.
Right then. The rest of you idiots, get out of here. You know what you've got to do. Go get the snowman and bring him back here right now. He's gonna pay for screwing over Mr. J. I need him back here like yesterday.
Yeah, I was talking yesterday about wanting to do some kind of series playthrough on Friday, like Teek's got going with his Castlevania stuff. And I couldn't really come up with a series that I wanted to do that'd be long enough to be worth doing.
Who was Harley talking about?
So I just ended up deciding superhero games.
Yeah, she sounded pissed.
And let's start with Arkham City, the Wii U version. And that's what we're doing. Yeah, I thought it'd be a fun idea.
Joker really must be sick of...
Gentlemen.
We're gonna hurt you.
Oh. I don't know, I hadn't considered Beautiful Joe, but he would be a superhero, wouldn't
What
he?
the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be dead! Well, there's no way you're getting to Mr. J. We're safe and sound up here. You can just stay down there and burn!
Honestly, my main thought so far is
Joker's
this,
holed up in
and
the
then like
manager's office as a
maybe
steel mill.
Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
Of course I will. Some of his goons dragged the doctor away. I'm going to find her first, then deal with Joker.
And this, then maybe Spider-Man Web of Shadows. I've got a bunch of X-Men games I can do. There's that Spawn game on... Dreamcast that's supposed to be the best Spawn game. I have Spawn Armageddon on GameCube. Bunch of Spider-Man, bunch of X-Men, bunch of Batman. Bunch of Batman that isn't actually Arkham. There's the Lego Batman games, there's the Lego Marvel games.
Scared of big bad bat?
Like, there's a bunch of stuff.
He broke 3 of my ribs back at the asylum. My arm 6 months ago.
Better make sure he don't come too close then.
Easier said than done, man. You've never seen him in action.
And when I do, I'm gonna teach him not to mess with me. Harley wants him dead, and I want a piece of Harley.
Are you insane? Harley? Have you forgotten about a boyfriend?
Way I hear it, the whole world will have forgotten about her boyfriend soon enough. Then I get a ride on the Harley.
Or a bullet in the face. Seriously, don't get too cocky. Batman's dangerous. Hell, Harley's dangerous.
On the crazy to hot ratio, Harley is too crazy to justify her hotness. She's too crazy for her hotness to justify? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Come on.
Let's make this quick, boys. Stop Bat Brain now!
Get over and find out who's screaming!
Here, don't let him get in.
You take the door.
Help me!
I'll cover this way! Shut it, Doc!
I hear it.
Yeah. Got quiet out there.
Stay here. I'll go check it out.
Huh? I'm sure it came from over there.
What?
Oh, this ain't happening. I've got another man down over here.
Yeah, not the way I wanted it to go, but you know, I could have done worse.
How do you think poor Mr. J is gonna get better if you idiots fail to stop the rodents?
Please get me out of this thing.
Hello.
Can you stand?
Give me a second. What's wrong with these people? That crazy woman thinks I can fix the Joker.
What's wrong with him?
There's something in his blood. Some kind of toxin. It's killing him. He blames something called Titan.
Titan?
Yeah. Do you know what he's talking about? He kept going on about his last laugh.
Doc. Isn't that information supposed to be confidential?
What's happening? How does she know what we're saying?
Get that door sealed up nice and tight, boys. We don't want that
Yeah, I don't know.
escaping, do we?
I got a few thoughts, but if you have a superhero game you're interested in, that you'd like to see me do, let me know, and I'll consider it.
What the hell are you doing?
I need to get out of here. Someone needs to stop Joker. Stay here. You'll be safe.
You sure?
If you hear anyone coming, hide. I'll be back.
Alright, there's a couple of things in this room that I want. Yeah, I suppose ultimately... Oh, there's
Please
another
slow
house
me down.
statue.
I need to get back after Joker.
I suppose ultimately, what you can define as a superhero does eventually become pretty loose. So who knows, maybe I'll end up doing that Conan game I've got on Xbox at some point.
Just wait for the bat to try to break through the door and then you jumble?
That's the plan.
It's not a plan. It's a suicide note.
I'm not scared of him. The door's welded shut, and he's just some freak.
The bat's here!
So, somebody saying something? Yeah, I did Spider-Man on PS4. I didn't do the DLC, though. Which I should consider at some point. Of course, the issue with doing the DLC is it's been a while since I've done Spider-Man on PS4, and the DLC is harder than the main game, so I do not want to go into that out of practice. Yeah, no, who knows? Maybe I will redo Spider-Man on PS4 at some point. Don't want any of those. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, who knows, honestly. A bunch of other Spider-Man games I definitely want to do.
How did you get out of the smelting chamber, B-Man? What did you build? Tell me. Too slow, you big old bat.
Well, at least I shut her up. Yeah, my main thought after we do Arkham City is Spider-Man Web of Shadows, which is a Spider-Man game I quite like that I've got on PS3. It was also on Xbox 360. I will need the line launcher for that. That deals with Venom. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3. Like 2 versions of Spider-Man 3 actually. I've got it on PS3. I also have it on PS2, and it is actually a different game. Alright, I'm coming in. Oh, okay. I guess they didn't want uninvited guests.
He's gonna teach you some manners.
Really? Can he teach me how to ballet dance?
Arkham City's gonna burn! I'll kill you, bat freak!
You need a bandage?
Hey, Magic, how you doing, buddy?
You deserve every smack in the face you get, bad brain!
I will bury you!
Well, there's also Oracle. You know, she's in a wheelchair. Because of somebody in this room.
You!
Get out of my way, Quinn.
Leave us alone, B-Man! Just leave me with him.
I said move!
This is all your fault!
Yeah, but with the Joker, you can never be sure if him being disabled is or is not a joke.
Why are you so mean?
you see?
You fell for the old fake Joker gag.
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Not too bad, Magic. Just starting off this new idea that we're doing Superhero Fridays, where we play superhero games on a Friday.
Good. Gives this kid.
Want to keep it going for a little while. Should be fun.
So what next? Help tall.
How's Persona going for you?
Or help
I saw you're up to like part 58.
Professor Strange has locked up in that vault of his. I know. Difficult choice, right? What will it be? Find Croc and have him rip a hole into the vault? Ask Penguin for some explosives? Not my style. I always prefer a woman's touch in these situations. Stay where you are, Ivy. I'm coming to get you.
Alright, let's get
I
going.
need to get my kit from my apartment. No way I can face Ivy without my things. I'd be naked without them.
Alright, there we go. Really don't like playing as Catwoman in the overworld. Her method of getting round is just crap.
Well, how are we supposed to find out where she lives, anyway?
Two-Face said she lives somewhere near here.
So what? How does he know?
How am I supposed to know? I don't question the boss.
I hope that works out for you, Magic. Been a bunch of people having issues with Twitch lately.
Anyway. Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Hope it works out for you. Hello. I'm Catwoman. Oh shit, he's got a gun. Rude. Anyway.
It's good to be home. Okay, Selena, time to find Ivy. Let's hope she's forgiven me.
Catwoman.
Of course she
Catwoman
has.
does
She would
whatever
have
a spider can.
grudge.
Well, the night's still young. It's not helpful. And for some reason, Riddler decided to leave trophies out for Catwoman as well.
Catwoman, she's here!
Oh, she isn't. Alright, what's that? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
We'll be quick.
Catwoman. Anyway. You know, I get the feeling that that might be where Poison Ivy is hiding.
What do we have here? Weird out-of-place
Call it a
plants,
hunch.
check. Mindless hypnotized henchmen, check. The oh-so-subtle odor of rotting pumpkins, check. Looks like I've found the entrance to Ivy's lair.
Is it even worth it taking out these guys?
You're dead now, bitch. She's over here.
Well, I think they spotted me. How will Selena get out of this one?
What? Over here! I got her! Over here!
Yeah, Poison Ivy's probably here. Call it a hunch. Alright, let's hold off on that for now then.
Arkham City provides regular food drops at designated points throughout the day. Food drops will only occur at these times and in these locations. Prisoners are responsible for ensuring food is distributed fairly.
Hello? Ivy? You here?
You shouldn't have come here.
Yeah, but I got a package addressed to you delivered to me, so I gotta bring it to you.
You're not
This whole
seriously going to hold
kerfuffle.
that against me forever,
You know,
are you?
you didn't leave a new address with the postal
They were
service.
just flowers, Ivy.
And you're just
I'll buy
wasting
you some
both
new
our
ones.
times.
I know a place that... Come on, Red. Can't we just... Oh, for the love of...
Hmm.
Hey, Pammy, here's an idea. If you want a boyfriend, how about trying the dating route? Beats this voodoo crap.
Oh, I took care of that.
A billion microorganisms will enter your bloodstream.
Hello.
Spores will grow, replacing the blood in your veins. And when I'm done, your flesh will be replaced with blood.
Yeah, it sounds hot.
Really
I think I'm gonna pass though.
Mother Nature?
I mean, I appreciate the effort, but like, I
Are
don't
we
think
done yet,
bark
Ivy?
would go well
I
with my
just wanna
complexion.
talk, that's all.
If you're still breathing, it's not over.
She's consistent. I'll give her that.
I've spent weeks perfecting the toxins that will destroy your pathetic meat sack of body.
I think that works out.
Look, Red, I just need your help.
Never.
Not again.
You know, you probably could have done that at the start and saved a whole lot of effort for both of us.
Nerve, Selena.
Oh, she'll probably be fine.
Get back here, Harley.
But I want to know who he is, sweetie.
No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun?
It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with you.
Nice of you to say, but you of all people should know there's plenty wrong with me. Take my blood, for example.
I hope everybody enjoys Mark Hamill's performance here. It is his last as a Joker, and he's said he'll never come back to the role again.
There's a teeny little bit of me in you, too.
Because he wanted to go out on a high note, and he felt this was appropriate.
Come on. Don't tell me it's not what you always wanted.
You know, there's something funnier about this. In that Harley was able to knock us out with a baseball bat while we have the armored suit on.
So we both die. I'm fine with that.
Are you?
It's a joke, Jansen.
Down that last breath, knowing the gods.
Mark Hamill said this would be his last performance, but has come back to the role numerous times since this came out.
I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it. Hold tight.
Well, yeah, he was in Lego DC Supervillains. He was Killing Joke, Lego DC Supervillains, Justice League Action. He's been back to the role a bunch of times.
What do you want?
Oh, Bat, cheer up. It won't kill you. Oops.
Where is the cure? Who has it?
I had our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze making it, but he's gone dark on me.
I'll find him.
Justice League Action, I think, is pretty fun. Check out some of the shorts they put up on YouTube for it. Because there are the YouTube shorts and then there are the actual episodes, and
Alfred,
some of them are
Joker's
great.
Poisoned me. He may have poisoned Gotham too. Mr. Freeze has the only cure.
Like, there's this really good one where Flash and Superman are teleported to another planet, and Lobo's there, and he shoots Superman with like a kryptonite gun, or locks him in a kryptonite cage or something. Immediately takes out Superman, and the Flash runs away. And then the rest of the episode is basically a Roadrunner cartoon with Lobo as Wile E. Coyote, and it is fantastic. Kevin Conroy also plays Batman in Justice League Action as well. He came back to the role a bunch more times, but he never said he was leaving the role, so...
Are you the one the prophecy spoke of?
Yeah, I recommend checking out Justice League Action. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Okay. Alright.
Freeze's lab must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
A hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world. Just think back and call you up whenever I get bored. I see our relationship is curing in. The next thing you know is exchanging email, meeting up for romantic dinner.
Oh yeah, no, let me turn that off. Thank you.
Batman! Please, help me!
What are you doing up here?
There's someone after me. He's trying to kill me.
Who?
I think he works for Strange. That bastard has me working on his damn tower for 6 months. And no sooner is it all operational, he has me thrown in here.
What were you working on?
There are a number of signal relay points around the top of the tower. The specifications...
I need to set up a crime scene here. It's the only way to find out who killed this man. The bullet hit here.
I think Justice League Action as well was like the perfect antithesis to Teen Titans Go. Like Teen Titans Go was a comedy about characters who happened to be superheroes, but the superhero part was always completely unnecessary to the premise. Whereas a lot of the comedy of Justice League Action is specifically involved with the superhero part. It's great. Love it.
The shot was taken from somewhere around here. I should scan the area.
I didn't know it was for the Joker. I swear.
What you do now? You would want me to let you go without being taught a lesson.
There's the shell casing.
This is
You know what? There is actually somewhere we can go to get an idea of something like that. See,
take a look at the image
not
that's just
just
uploaded to the
yet,
computer.
but definitely after we're done Mr. Freeze's
Deadshot is in Arkham City.
supposed location.
It seems unlikely, but I'm not ruling anything out.
Look, somebody's getting beaten up nearby. There we are.
Not him. Send me the full database entry for Deadshot. I've uploaded everything I know about the victim. I'll be in touch.
Batman! He's here!
And one for you. Or do you?
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
I'll cover this way! Grenade! Over here, I got it! I lost him!
Yeah, you did. Haha! Batman.
This is no good. He won't wake up. How's he doing this? Shut the hell up. We need to keep looking or we're all dead. What's wrong? You too scared to show yourself? Found him. You're not going to hurt me again. We gotta find him now. Here's the plan. Spread out, Find this son of a bitch! Got it? You see him?
Yeah, give it a second, you will. You okay there, buddy? He's okay. He's just tired. Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone.
Recognize my...
Victor Zsasz.
In the flesh. I'm so happy you remember me. I'll never forget. Got a special game planned, Batman. A game just for you.
Alright, so we've activated that side quest. It kind of reminds me of No More Heroes on the Wii. The way that had the phone calls you'd get, and you'd have to hold the Wii remote to your ear, and the really crappy speaker the Wiimote had would make it come across like a phone speaker. It was really cool. It was a cool use of the idea.
I need that radio. If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
Yeah. Pretty good encryption on the line. The unfortunate thing is I just have a direct access to the line now. Poor Ozzy. What's he gonna do?
Joker's crew are still outside, Mr. Cobblepot.
Take that way.
No problem.
Alright, what do we got? 1, 2,
But listen up. Boss
5.
wants this place held tight. No one in or out. You see one of Joker's crew, waste him.
What about Batman?
Kill him too.
Just like that?
Just like that.
But what if you don't see Batman?
What does it look like?
Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone.
How will we know when we find him?
Alright. Everybody's working for the weekend.
What is Freeze
Everybody wants a new romance.
All I know is Penguin wants it. It's good enough for
Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
I'm running out of patience. You're running out of people. Let's see what runs out first.
You heard the Penguin! Move it!
Come on, wake up! Damn it, he's out cold!
How are we gonna get out of here, man?
Show yourself, chicken!
Are you fucking me up?
Please, I give up. Look at me. I'm dropping my weapon. You don't need to hurt me.
I don't, but you know, I'm probably still gonna.
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
I'll have to cut that out of your big boy. I don't know people telling tales on me.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
It's not true, I didn't even do anything.
Batman, I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that's probably unfortunate.
Alfred.
A cure from Mr. Freeze.
There were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Really?
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred. I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
Okay, so it's over there. Let's go. How does this work on the Wii U? I forget. Touch the screen, hold and move the scan reticle to find hidden nodes. Avoid red security lines. Top meter will indicate if you are near. Dissect. Yeah, it mixes up how you actually do the unlocking from Arkham Origins, I guess. Arkham Origins just use the same idea again for this. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. That can be useful. That can be useful. Yeah, let's grab this. Oh, I can't get it yet. Why not? Oh, I only had 2 upgrade points. I thought I had 3. Okay, never mind then. Alright, let's go.
Hey, I told you, look. Come off the cloud's forces. Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too. So, we can't get back. And your point is? Well, it's just, you left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son. Bastard.
Okay, so when I left the church, there weren't question mark banners all over it. Or that. So let's see what's happening here. Fun fact, you have to actually do this bit to be able to do any of the riddles.
Oh no! Where have they
You can
gone?
pick up the Riddler trophies, you won't be able to do any of the riddles until you've done this.
I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those poor, stupid fools?
Where have you taken them?
Questions, questions, Dark Knight. It's not you who needs answers here, it's me. You answer my riddles and I tell you where they are. You answer my riddles and they don't die. So, shall we begin? I'm an instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I?
Anybody have any guesses? Anybody figure out what it could be?
Oh, I can't believe I've beaten you so...
Shut up. I'm an instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I? Heartstrings an interesting choice, Magic, but no. This might be the only riddle in the game that's actually a standard riddle. Everything else tends to be very much focused on specific things in the environment that would not exist outside the game. Like the poster for Solomon Grundy. I think if we unpause it, because we've taken too long to figure it out, he's going to make it more obvious what it is. Okay. Can I get... Okay, so we're going to have this, and once this music is up, we're going to go for it regardless of whether anyone's got it. No. No, it is not that, Teak. Okay, now I'm going to need everybody to turn in their answers and what they've wagered. The answer, of course, was... an organ.
Well done! See? You can do it! Solve enough of my carefully constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you where the rest of my hostages are. The first...
I fucked your mom last night, Trebek.
I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced already. Don't get too comfortable, Dark Knight. All through Arkham City, deep undercover, are people working to ensure that I am informed of what the other so-called super criminals are planning. Planning right now. One of them is arranging a little welcoming committee for you outside.
There's your problem, Riddler. You can never just let things happen. You always have to gloat that something is going to happen. Could easily come from the kidney.
See, I told you.
Heartstring was a pretty neat answer. I did like that.
How'd you know? That's not important. Kill him! No problem.
How you doing, Clem?
I know you work for Riddler.
Please,
you're alright.
Don't hurt me. I'll tell you what you want to know.
It's been a pleasure.
It's spring break, but you're in your 30s. Does spring break matter when you're not in college anymore? Oh wait, no shit, you work in a school. Of course spring break matters for you. Jeez, I'm an idiot. Listen here, you little shit. Alright, let's do this.
I still don't get it. Why is this guy here? I told you.
Two-Face wants us to look after him. Stop Batman from getting... You spoke to Two-Face? Where is he? That doesn't matter right now. All you need to know is he wants this chump looked after.
What did he do?
Who knows?
The boss
He did your
knows.
mother last night,
I told
Trebek.
you.
Well, he didn't. Look.
You may wanna
I'll take Japanish relations for 200. Yeah, you're gonna get it.
die here. We're gonna rip you apart.
Tell me everything about the Riddler.
Just do what he says. I'll tell you everything.
Thank you.
Hello.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me. He had my friend. He stuck a knife in his leg. It means it's all my fault, but...
So I think we were talking
is it?
recently about
He's
not
insane.
liking
He told me to get everyone out of the church. He
incarnations of
said
the
they'd
Riddler
all
who
die if I
murder
didn't.
people, Teak.
I was scared. He kept blaming you.
You're safe now.
He told me to tell you something.
Of course, if there's one
He
thing
was
that the
very,
Arkham
very
series
specific.
does, it's
It's
push
just some
for
numbers.
darker and edgier.
275325. I have no idea what they mean.
They sound like a radio frequency.
Do they? 275325, okay.
At last. I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it?
Did you figure out what the numbers mean?
Yes, it's just one of Riddler's games. He gave you something, right?
Yeah, it's just a box. I don't know what it does.
I'll figure it out. You should head back to the church. You'll be safer there.
If you know me, you'll want to share me. But if you share me, I'll be gone. What am I? Done, Dark Knight. You did it! Like a child learning to walk for the first time, I feel I should reward this miracle and give you the location of the poor, soon-to-be-dead doctor who is desperately crying out for help.
Riddler's loose in Arkham City. He's taken the guards from the church hostage.
As I incarcerated since you led the police to his location from Arkham Island. What does he want?
Revenge. He's leaving me radio frequencies, and he gave me a device to decode his riddles. They lead to map references within Arkham City. I'll let you know how I get
That's
on.
right, it was secret. Okay, so... This is bullshit. See, bang bang order in the court. The riddle, the answer is these two guns Two-Face had. Like, the rest of the riddles are not things you'll be able to figure out from that kind of idea. It's just objects you'll have to see in the environment.
September, April, June,
And here's
and
Chunky
November.
Calendar Man.
All the rest have 31. Except for February alone, which has 20.
Let's see. It is April this month.
But on leap year.
And we've already missed the date to have a chat with Calendar Man, which was April 1st. Speaking of, I think when you mentioned, like, you don't like when they have the Riddler as a murderer, Teak, I brought up this incarnation of Calendar Man. And it ties into the Long Halloween adaptation that's coming out recently, where one of the points of it is like, oh no, there's somebody killing people on holidays. And so the first suspect is Calendar Man, but Calendar Man doesn't kill. He commits crimes on holidays, but he never killed. And that was kind of the point. You know, I wonder how well this performs in Cemu, the Wii U emulator. I wonder if you can get it running at like a stable 30. Yeah, no, I don't want to do this yet.
So you decided to...
I could do it now. But what I want to do is wait until later when I get a gadget that breaks that open. Like, completely. Riddler cheats, I would like to cheat also. Wait, Batman, don't go! I'm lonely! Also, over here should be the alleyway. There it is. So here's something that can be a little tricky to notice at times. But the chalk outlines aren't actually on the ground, they're a decal that's placed slightly above the ground. Well, you know what, there's actually a thing we can show you, Clem, that might make you think about that. Just over here. You know, it's entirely possible, Teak. Someone's got to keep reapplying the chalk. The actual name for this area is Park Row. The idea is that it was renamed to Crime Alley after the Waynes were murdered. But yeah, if you look closely, you can see that the chalk isn't actually on the ground. It's a decal placed slightly above it. And so when you see the details on the ground, they'll shift a little and go under the chalk.
How does it feel, Wayne, to stand on the very stones that ran with your parents' blood? Do you feel sad, full of rage? Or does that outfit help bury your feelings, hiding
Did
your
that
true
dick place
self?
daffodils here?
You are a truly extraordinary specimen. I look forward to breaking you.
If you're playing a version of this game that has trophies or achievements, paying your respects here for a minute will give you an achievement for it. Anyway.
Protocol 10 omits in 7 hours.
Damn it. Batman. Anyway, let's go get that riddle that I wanted to get.
I don't care where you've gone. I'll find you someday and kick the living crap.
Also, other riddle. Awesome. As chances are these guys are going to end up dead. I mean, this is a prison city where anything goes. They're unconscious with at the very least broken bones and or concussions, and it's snowing. Hey, how you doing?
Riddler.
Well, he did cause the death, that's the issue.
Okay, I just help him out.
Thanks for your help.
There's actually a fun thing with this kind of interrogation. It's very situational to pull it off. Because you have to be next to a railing like that. But there is actually a distance counter in the game that decides whether or not Batman will just let them fall or will attach a line to them so they don't hit the ground. Well, I mean, it is clear. It really is. Like, that kind of defense will not stand up in court.
This is Penguin's turf, you freak. I'm gonna cut you up into tiny pieces for breaking in here.
Really? Really?
And protect the unique collection we have on display. All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers from the Deep in the aquatic observation.
Guess who's not gonna like the next few years of hospital bills? Well, you know, you might need to give your lawyer something better to work with.
Welcome to the Cyrus Pinckney Natural History Institute.
I don't think I want you breaking into my little home, Batman.
Oh no, Penguin has jammed my thing.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
All visitors with a valid ticket or concession card can enjoy a discount at the nearby.
Thank you. Alright, let's get out of there.
I'll never get past this.
Okay, and let's go track the things down.
While it's working, no one in this hellhole can use anything that broadcasts out into Gotham.
Batman! Hello, I'm here to break your toys. And another one, and you, and you, and you. That probably hurt. Ah yeah, level up.
Has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down.
I'm gonna be honest, this entire sequence feels like padding. And it always has.
1 jammer down. I should look for more.
Let me see.
I don't know. I'll find you.
Alright, let's go. Batman. Batman. Batman.
Things you've never heard of in that museum. Time to time. I've got him. He's over here.
You ain't got nothing.
Over here. Here's the plan. Spread out. Find this little bitch. Got it.
Ah yeah. That's how we Batman this place up. That's the way, we Batman, And one more. Yeah, it seems all good.
The signal's blocked again. Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
Let me see what I can do.
The bat's here.
Hello. Don't mind me. Okay, you know what? No, that's not very nice. These people. I wonder they're in prison if they keep just attacking people like that. Maybe there's a connection.
No way.
Just gonna put you to sleep. And you. And there's somebody over there who looks like you could do with some attention. Looking kinda lonely. Gonna... And also there's a camera there, and I don't appreciate people spying on my work.
Got a camera opposite. One.
Whee! I'm just gonna blow this up. Or more gone. Okay, and let's go down and see what's happening underground.
Batman's been screwing with his plans.
Do those things?
Hi, I'm Batman. Bloody changing that. There we go. And here's one for us. Thank you. And there's a riddle. Thank you. Oh yeah, I can't do that yet because it's jammed. Die.
Again, he looks big, right? He's gray.
This poster's gotta be over 100 years old. How can it be the same guy? And even if it was, how did Penguin get it?
I don't know, but I'm sure it is. It's even got a name.
Solomon Grundy? Stupidest name I ever heard.
That's the thing you can hear in the museum. You know, Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
You may be right.
It's always weird when Grundy turns up in a Batman story. He's supposed to be like a Green Lantern villain. And like one of Green Lantern's heavy hitter villains.
Over here! I found someone! Looks like he's fallen from up there!
Well, that guy must have slipped and fallen then.
I found someone! This is no good. He won't wake up.
Well, I missed. Nah.
That's it. We're screwed. What the hell are we gonna do now? Shut the hell up. We need to keep looking or we're all dead. What's wrong? Too scared to show yourself? I think he went.
I want to save that guy for last, because then I can interrogate him for Riddler information.
Where's he gone? Someone, tell me where he is.
Why are you just looking at a wall?
Huh? Batman's back!
Hmm.
We gotta find him, now! I need help! Get away from me! Get away!
I know you work for Riddler.
How? I mean, yes! Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything.
I'm gonna hurt you
There's
anyway.
never any doubt in my mind.
Yeah, that's good. And there we go.
That was the last jammer. I should be able to get into the museum now.
Hmm. Okay, I think what I'm after is over there. Alright, now we can do this again. Yay! Yeah! I forget where the riddle is here. I know what it is, it's a poster, but I forget where exactly it is. Hmm. Oh well, doesn't matter, we'll be back here later.
I'll give you one simple thing. Stick a couple of break in me. And what? Couldn't even get that right. I hope that man. Only. Bodies. I hope you're lying there. Desperate to find a breakthrough fractured. Punctured lungs. Oh, you. Coming up with whatever you've got left in front. Cause after I'm done with the back. All next.
You know, I'm starting to think maybe Penguin isn't a good person to work for. There we go, open the doors. All the doors. Yeah. Alright. You have this sonar feature that shows the location of Riddler trophies nearby. Is actually pretty neat. It doesn't tell you what level they're on, but it's a neat idea. Tickets, please. Alright, let's go back to the museum.
You said Batman couldn't get past the jammers.
I did. I don't know how we did it. Penguin said it was tough.
I should scan the crime scene to determine the cause of death.
Well, I found a dead body.
The victim's face has been removed and the head wrapped in bandages. There have been 3 murders in Gotham over the last month with the same MO. The press have nicknamed the killer the Identity Thief. If he's now in Arkham City, I need to track him down and stop him. The attack left the victim bleeding profusely. The murderer is likely to have trace elements of the blood on them without realizing. I'll filter the scanner to track the victim's blood particles. That should lead me to the last person to see the victim alive. Maybe even the killer himself.
Doesn't sound pleasant. To be bleeding profusely, the victim would have had to be alive. Would have had to be alive when his face was removed. Which, you know, of course, is not pleasant. Just trying to follow a trail. You have to all just come over here with guns. Alright, there we go.
Arkham City, my ass.
Look out, it's Batman!
It's the Batman! And the other one got wise and ran away. Look at that, he's cowering in a box. He's a smart man. Smart man. Handprint.
Why did you kill him?
It wasn't me. I'm not a killer. I'm a plumber, for God's sake. You've got to believe...
What's wrong with your face?
I don't have to believe anything. Tell me what you saw.
There was this guy. He dropped the body there. He was weird looking. You
It
won't
looked
believe
like the
me.
guy's face hadn't
He looked
loaded
like
in,
Bruce
right?
Wayne.
Like, that wasn't just me.
I know. Someone must have got to him. He was covered in cuts and bruises, but I'm sure it was him. The poor guy must have had a target the size of Gotham City painted on him. Looked like he'd been attacked by pretty much everyone in Arkham.
There may be more victims of the Identity Thief in Arkham City. I should look out for them.
Let me see. Let's get up top.
What's the bat doing here?
Augmented ability. What's wrong? Run home to cry to your mommy.
Bitch.
Chicken! I can't feel my fingers. I'm so cold. He's the freaking man!
Hello. Ooh, that looked like it probably hurt. Hello, you got Batman.
Oh, but sound impatient. That is good. That is very good. You'll need that to solve my little game. You may have heard that I've been providing salvation to the mindless drones lucky enough to answer my calls.
Hardly salvation. You've been killing them.
That's a question of perspective. For example, from where I'm standing, I can see 3 little piggies just waiting for me to cure them of life. From their perspective, I'd imagine they see things differently.
If you hurt them, Zaz, I will hunt you down.
I bet you will. First, a little game. Right now, somewhere in Arkham City, there's a phone ringing. I know it's a big place, but you need to find it. Take too long, and I kill these piggies. And don't try anything clever. I had a friend help me bounce the signal through every relay from here to Bloodhaven. You'll never find me. Now hang up that phone and start running. Ring, 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 ring.
So here's an interesting point. The profile on Zaz says that he is 5'8" and 150 pounds. You'd think a guy of that size would not be as successful a killer as he has been. Like, you think sooner or later one of his victims would overpower him. Okay, can we make it? Okay, it's got to be under the overpass. There it is. The real trick with a lot of these isn't getting to them in time. It's getting to them, and then there's the possibility of them having bad guys around them.
First kill Batman? No? As I am sure you are aware, my parents were dead and I was rich. So rich I could have anything I wanted, but of course, I wanted them back. I now know that that's possible, of course, that their death served a higher purpose. But back then, I had yet to experience the joy of cold steel cutting through warm flesh. I had no idea how I could save these people from the relentless misery of their existence.
You should have stayed that way.
Now stop now. Find another telephone, Batman. Bye.
Oh, somebody might have had a hissy fit. Welcome to the stream. Evelician. Right, okay, there you go. Evelician Blue. That's a very fair point. That is basically what Zaz is saying. Alright, back to the museum.
This isn't looking good, is it? Nope. Sounds like
Wee. How are you doing? I was with those guys just stood on that roof. You guys up to something?
Come on! What are you waiting for?
Hmm. Fortunately for these guys, there is an invisible wall around the rooftops for the mooks whenever we fight them, so they will not fall off the roof no matter what you do. You know, I say that actually. No, damn it. I was gonna see about doing the throw move, because one of the special moves you have is a throw. I was gonna see about doing that. Alright, where's that phone?
Batman! He's here!
That's right.
Great. Find my phone, Batman.
You mind? There's a Riddler dude down there and I can't go get him because I have to do this. Let's see, man. Batman. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody around the phone. Awesome.
You made it. I think I will continue my story. I feel the need to talk. Confess, maybe. I was rich and alone, but not for long, of course. I took to gambling. Maybe it took to me. If only I had been good at it. I may not be where I am today. As my life spiraled out of control, I desperately formed a plan. And to win back my parents' money and be happy again. It didn't work, of course. Plans like that never do. As I stood outside the Iceberg Lounge on that hot summer night, I remember feeling something. Hope, maybe.
Well, he hung up. Like a dick. Alright, let's go. Can I do this upgrade while I'm gliding? No, I can't because it keeps resetting it. Alright.
True. Anyway, look out! It's Batman!
It's Batman. Analytical. Take that, thank you. Whee!
I say we go down there and kill the sons of bitches. Teaching a lesson we're going anywhere near.
You know, I'm hearing a bunch of conversations in this playthrough that I've never heard before. It's kind of neat. I wonder if they added any conversations to the game. For that kind of thing, like they added the extra Alfred lines to explain the new mechanics. Flaming featherbuster stuck in your bum.
Welcome to the Cyrus Pinckney Natural History Institute. All visitors must be searched as part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe.
I have no idea, Teak.
Collection we have on display. All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers from the Deep, in the Aquatic Observation Chamber. All visitors with a valid ticket or concession card can enjoy a discount at the nearby world-famous Iceberg Lounge. Welcome to the Cyrus Pinckney Natural History Institute. All visitors must be searched as part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and protect the unique collection we have on display. All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers from the Deep.
No, but seriously, I am actually going to end it here. We've been going for almost 3 hours. Since we have to play this with the Wii U gamepad, I don't want to be pushing these sessions too long, because the gamepad will die. And this is the most reasonable place to end this for a very long time. We go into the museum, and there is a substantial amount for us to do. And then there's more for us to do immediately after we leave the museum. We'll be chasing somebody, and then that leads directly into a whole thing. So this is the best place to call it for a while. So I think we'll call it with this. If you found Teek's joke funny, be sure to check Teek out later tonight when he does his own stream, where he'll be playing Castlevania more. He'll be doing more Castlevania Curse of Darkness as part of his Castlevania series playthrough that he's doing on Fridays, which was the direct inspiration for me doing superhero games on Fridays.
All visitors with a valid ticket or concession card can enjoy a discount at the nearby world-famous Iceberg Lounge.
Let me see what's going on. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah.
Welcome to the Cyrus Pinckney Natural History Institute.
But yeah, that's gonna do it.
Part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe.
It says the battery's still full, but you know, it'll probably go any minute. Why is it 5:20 AM on a Saturday of next month?
All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers from the Deep, in the Aquatic Observation Chamber.
I don't know, if it was that time, I would not be streaming. I would be asleep.
Welcome to the
But yeah, I want to thank everybody for joining us for the inaugural Superhero Fridays stream. They're not all going to be shorter than standard. This just works out as the best place to call this, and while we're doing the Wii U and I haven't used the gamepad, I don't want to push them for too long because the gamepad's battery will die. So yeah, there's that. If you have suggestions of superhero games for me to play, when we're done with what I currently have in mind, which is currently just Arkham City and then Spider-Man Web of Shadows, When we're done with those, if you have any ideas of superhero games that you might like to see me do, let me know. I am very much open to suggestions. I've got a lot of stuff in mind, but nothing set after Web of Shadows. Stuff like X-Men 2 Wolverine's Revenge, Batman Vengeance, X-Men Legends, Spawn Armageddon, the Punisher game on PS2, Ghost Rider. Like there's a lot of stuff. Superman Shadow Apocalypse. There's a lot of stuff we could do. But if you have any suggestions of stuff, definitely let me know. I would very much appreciate that. But yeah, that's going to do it for us for today. I want to thank everybody for joining the stream. I always really appreciate the support. Big special thank you to everybody in the chat. That's Teak, Chancer, Magic, Clim, Cat, Ivelician Blue, and did we have anybody else? Let me check. Climothy, Magic, Teak, Chancer, Cat. No, that does appear to be it. So yeah, thank you all for joining me. I always really appreciate the support. We will be back tomorrow, 8 PM Greenwich Mean Time GMT, where we will be doing more Skies of Arcadia Legends. And do remember to look forward to Sunday's stream, where I will be joined by Chansum on the mic, and we'll be beginning Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, where we'll be doing the Heart Type mod, which had a bunch of quality of life features. But I can assure you the game is still going to be difficult. So please take care of that. Please look forward to that. That is also a fair point. Let me give Magic a shout out because he is such a cool dude. And always very much appreciate him. Check him out. He's currently playing through Persona 5 Royal and Monster Hunter Rise. And he does Monster Hunter Rise co-op with his brother. They are Monster Hunter experts. Their extended series on Monster Hunter World was very much a testament to their dedication to Monster Hunter. And now they're doing Monster Hunter Rise, so definitely check them out. They're cool dudes, they're always fun to hang out with. And it's always a good time at Magic Stream. But yeah, that is going to do it for us today. So with that, thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic time of day, and take care. Catch you next time, guys. Bye.